This video is about Johannes Brahms' Variations and Fugue on a Theme by Handel. I will explain the most important things about the work and the composer. Johannes Brahms was a master of the art of variation, who explored and expanded the possibilities of this genre like almost no other composer of his time. A highlight of his work in this area is the Variations and Fugue on a Theme by Handel, Op. 24. Which he completed in 1861 and premiered in Vienna the following year. The work is a prime example of Brahms' art of enhancing a simple theme through ever-new variations and transformations into a work of the highest complexity and expressiveness, and crowning it with a magnificent fugue. The theme that Brahms chose for his variations comes from the Suite No. 1 in B-flat major for harpsichord by George Friedrich Handel, the great master of the Baroque. It is a simple but memorable theme of classical clarity and balance, characterized by its symmetrical structure and melodic singability. Brahms immediately recognized the potential of this theme for a series of variations and made it the basis for a work that expresses the essence of Handel's art in a new, romantic sound language. The theme is followed by a series of 25 variations that illuminate and transform the musical material in ever-new ways. Each variation has its own character and expressive quality, ranging from cheerful to melancholy, from lyrical to dramatic. In the process, the variations move further and further away from the original theme, without ever losing their connection to it. Brahms succeeds in capturing the essence of the theme in ever-new sound forms and moods, and in shaping it into a work of the highest unity and stringency. The Variations and Fugue on a Theme by Handel are a work that combines the world of the Baroque with the world of Romanticism, leading to a new synthesis. Brahms proves himself here to be a master of counterpoint and polyphony, who has a sovereign command of the techniques and forms of the Baroque and uses them for his own purposes. At the same time, the work is characterized by a romantic sonority and expressiveness that goes beyond the limits of the harpsichord and fully exploits the possibilities of the modern piano. The highlight of the variations is the concluding fugue, which develops the theme in a contrapuntal tour de force and builds to a grandiose finale. Here Brahms shows himself to be a master of the art of the fugue, pushing the possibilities of this form to the limits and leading to new heights. The fugue is of an incredible density and complexity that almost overwhelms the listener and demonstrates the creative power and intellectual brilliance of the composer. The Variations and Fugue on a Theme by Handel are not only a masterpiece of compositional art, but also a work of the highest pianistic virtuosity. Brahms was an outstanding pianist himself and knew exactly how to exploit and expand the possibilities of the instrument. The variations place the highest demands on the technique and musicality of the interpreter and require complete mastery of the piano in all its facets, from the most delicate cantilena to orchestral fortissimo. The Variations and Fugue on a Theme by Handel are among the most important and most frequently performed works in the piano repertoire. They mark a milestone in the development of the variation form and set new standards for the expressive possibilities and compositional complexity of the piano. At the same time, they are a testament to the unbroken creative power and artistic mastery of Johannes Brahms, who created a work of timeless beauty and depth here. The Variations and Fugue on a Theme by Handel are not only a masterpiece of piano music, but also an important testimony to the reception of Handel in the 19th century. They reflect the esteem and admiration that Brahms and his contemporaries had for Handel's work, and help to consolidate the image of the composer as one of the greatest masters of the Baroque. At the same time, they show how fruitful and inspiring the study of music from the past could be for the composers of the Romantic period. The Variations and Fugue on a Theme by Handel are an immortal masterpiece that has lost none of its fascination and impact to this day. They are a work that captivates the listener from the first to the last note, demonstrating the sheer inexhaustible possibilities of music. At the same time, they are a testament to the greatness and genius of Johannes Brahms, who created a work of the highest perfection and expressiveness. The Handel variations are part of the core repertoire of piano literature and will not lose any of their significance and appeal in the future.